Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another video on Oracle Apex, and today we are going to discuss about collections in Oracle Apex. First we will try to go through the concepts and what things are available to manage collections, and then we will do a practice session as well, sort of demo. So if we talk about collections in Oracle Apex, so it is equivalent to temporary table in Oracle database. So now in Oracle Apex we have this option of using collections. Why we need it? Let's say for example when you have to do some sort of collections runtime for some reports or anything, uh, or let's say for example if you are having a shopping cart, so you are just adding in that, or if you have a POS and you are just keeping the sales in that, and once it is confirmed then you want to save that, so things like that. So it will be fast as compared to saving or inserting into a table, physical table, because this is just in the memory, nothing physical. So this will be fast for sure, and mm, easy to use as well. Okay, so Oracle Apex has provided around 50 character attributes. It is, you can say, it is a long table with 50 varchar columns, uh, 5 number columns, and 5 date columns. It is up to you how many you want to use, but there are limitations, right? So these are allowed columns in the collection in Oracle Apex, right? So you insert, update, and delete collection information using the So there is a Apex underscore collection API which you will be using for uh, doing all these DML operation, right? I just showed in these different tables. So the first column will be seq underscore id. This will be a sequence number, very important. It is automatically generated, you don't need to insert it, and it will be not null for sure. And then if you see here, you have this naming convention. So C is a character, C001 up to 50. Maybe later Oracle will increase it. Otherwise, I don't know why they kept 050. So these all will be varchar, right? Then you have number columns starting with n, but it is up to 5. So I think I have missed this numbering. It is 1 2 3 4 5. Same for the date, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, it's not 111. So number and then date, and then you have CLOB and BLOB, XML type, and MD5 underscore original. MD5 is calculated for the whole member or for the whole row, whichever data is used. It is to find that, let's say for example, what was the initial status of a row or member, and if it got changed or not, right? So it will give you that information. So it is MD5 algorithm, and we will see how it is calculated and how it will change once we will change the data. Okay, it is just a detail, a certain detail I took from their website. It is from 12C onward, because varchar they increase the length, so they are saying that instead of 4,000 you can have up to 32,767 characters in a varchar, right? So just imagine for all these you have this much, 12C, right? 12C onward, okay. And then when you go in, you must give the name length is 25, because each collection will have a name. You can have multiple collections, but each collection will have a name, right? Unique name, and it will be in uppercase. It will be maintained in uppercase. Even if you will enter small, it is converted to uppercase, right? Once the collection is named, you can access the values, and then you will get a view apex underscore collections. We will see in a while how we can use these views. Okay, so very first thing is, let's say for example, you want to do some sort of work in these collections. So very first thing, you will have to create a collection, right? So there are different ways to create the collection, and you can create from the query, etc. And we will be covering in this session query collection, right? Even you can create from the query as well. It is up to you as per your requirements. Okay, so collection creation. If you see here, it is nothing, just I created a variable because if I need to use it. So this will be my name of my collection. The length maximum is 255, good enough. Okay, the very first thing I'm checking over here in my code, that if not means there is this procedure, you can check if the collection is already there or not there. Because if you want to create, first better to check if it is already there or not there, because your code will be running all in all. So if it is already there, you will not create it. But if it is not there, you will create the collection, right? This one. And in this, you are just passing the parameter collection name, which is this one, the variable name. Or you can give in the hard-coded commas, up to you. Or you can give a field name from your form, up to you. So this is, here you have to pass, and then exception, right? So this way you will be creating a collection. It is just a collection created. There is no column assigned or nothing is there, no member, no data, nothing. Just we just created a name of collection, that is ERPstuff. Now the next thing is, I just kept it separate. Otherwise you can keep this code in our previous slide over here. All right, I just separated just to clear the concepts. Otherwise you will go in one code, right? But anyway, this is how you can add the member. So Apex collection is the same API, add underscore member. Now in add member, this is the collection name, same coming from the variable, right? Collection name. And then P is just a parameter, and you have to write like this because this is API parameter C001, right? So my first character is my, this is my field name, item name, which is P1 underscore code, and this is for characters 2. Then I have a number, then I have a date, and these are my form items, and close. That's it. Once you will run this one, first row will be added in your collection. Okay, view collections. Now how to view? So for that you will write like select C001 etc. this and all these columns, whichever you are which you have used, and then you have Apex collections view, where collection name is equal to ERPstuff. You have to give this your collection name, right? Otherwise it will return other collections as well. Or you can name like this, let's say for example, just to make it my easy readable, I will say C001 as my code, and this is my product name, this is my quantity, this is my need by date, and this is my collection name. That's it. Or you can create a view based on this, so you don't need to remember every time for your query, as you like. Truncating. Okay, now there is a possibility that, let's say for example, you have used it and you want to truncate your collection. So just you will use this, right? And rest is your parameter, the same way, right? Nothing else. So it will truncate. It will not delete your collection. It will only truncate. It will remove the members. Members is nothing else but your one row of data. Deleting. Now if you want to delete a member, deleting a member means deleting a row. So don't confuse it with that, like member is a column or something like this. It's a row. So let's say for example, if you have inserted 10 rows, that means you have 10 members, right? These are 10 members. So let's say for example, if you want to delete your fifth row or fifth member, you will enter. So here I have entered 2. So it will delete the second row because we have the sequence number, right, with each member. And then you can even give resequence collection. So let's say for example, your sequence will be from 1 to 10, and if you delete 2 or 5, whatever, it will be removed, right? So your sequence got disturbed. So just to give resequence, so you don't want to have any missing, you can use this one. It will reassign from 1 to whatever the numbers will be there, or members will be there in your collection. Very simple. Okay, getting members MD5. So even you can get MD5 using get member. Collection name and sequence. This will be your sequence. This is the member number or record number or sequence number of that collection. Member sequence change. Move member down. So let's say for example you have 1, 2, 3, right? You want to move it down somewhere here, or you want to move it up. These are the two API procedures you can use, right? Collection name and then sequence. This will move member down, and then this is move member up. That's it. Okay. So just a moment. I think we will. You can further check it as well. So if you will see move up means it will just move one up. If you see here, because we have only sequence number, there is no second sequence that at which location it has to forward or move. So let's say for example, if I will give it 3 and it is moved down, so it is already 3, it will not move down, right? So I think it will just move 1. Updating members data. So at the same time you can update, let's say for example you did some calculation or you want to change some information, you can update the members information. So let's say for example this is my collection and this is the sequence, my record number or line number, whatever you call them. And now I want to set it to the first one will be laptop and second will be mobile. I just enter some dummy data. Now we are going to practice it to better understand how it will work and how we can get benefit out of it, right? I have logged into my account at apex.oracle.com, and I have just created one separate application to demonstrate collections. And if you see here, this is just a page and I just created this for the demo. So let's say for example, if I am entering product to buy, so something like that, and now I'm entering a product code. So for example, my code is for laptop lap 1 2 3, right? uh, Dell laptop, right? i7 black color. Just I'm entering some information just to show you. And let's say I need 5 and need by date is 31st January, right? Okay, now this is information I will show you in the code as well. I'm just showing you. So now in order to take this information to collection, first I need to create collection, right? If you see here, my interactive report is still empty. There is no data in the collection. So first I will do create collection. So I just displayed a message, collection created, enjoy. Now this is my first member. This all data will be going to in one row. This will be my C1, C2, C3, and this will be N1. This will be D1 because this is date. So let us add. See, if you see here, I have put the title of the button, or label of the button, add member or data or row, just for better understanding. Okay, add. So if you see here down, now my report is showing the data. It says collection name is this, sequence number, this is my member number 1. So if I need to address this member or this row, I need this number. This is my code, this one. I named it C000, C001, and this is my product, this is my quantity, this is need by date, and this is much, right? Let me add one more. So let's say, for example, this is laptop, and now I need one desktop, right? Just examples. Desktop, let it be there, let it be there. Now I don't need to create collection again. I just need to add member, right? That's it. Okay. If you see here, it is now this is showing me MD5. Oracle has given me, let's say for example, this. As per algorithm, this is the value, right? So anything now change in this data, this MD5 will change. That means now if you compare both, it will tell you, instead of comparing all these columns with a previous value, when you load it and you change, so you want to check, or you want to check in your table where you are saving it or whatever, right? So this will give you a concept of, if anything is changed, this is the purpose of this. So then we have truncate. Truncate means remove all these items, sorry, members of this collection. And then this is delete collection. So this will even delete the collection which we created over here, right? Delete member. Members means, let's say for example 2. This is my member. I will show you whatever I have given in the code because it is not entry from the screen. Update member. And here I set update member as well. Let's go in the code and we will see how I develop this page and how we can use these collections. So to understand, this is my page, and if you see here, these are just my items, nothing special. Just I created with the right click, and this is the interactive grid, interactive report, and this is my SQL in this, right? Right, from collections. That's it. And here I've added apex collection dot get member MD5. Collection name, sequence number is equal to 1. So this is giving equal to 1, but since I need for all these records, so this I need to change here, right? So this sequence number I am passing over here. Okay, right. This was small mistake, right? So let us see, it is showing both same. It shouldn't show the same, right? Let us refresh. And if you see here, now it is showing this for the first member and this for the second member. Both are different, right? This is correct now. Okay. This is just to show the contents of my collection, and same you can use in shopping cart or something like that. It depends on your requirement, right? So this is just to show, and if you see here down, I have just created few buttons, nothing, just buttons, and then I created processes. So my first process is creation. Let me show you. I've already displayed in the presentation, so it is same, right? And here I am creating collection, right? And then I have add member. If you see here, same I just shown in the presentation, add member, and then I just gave these item names in my columns. You can use whatever you are you want to use. This is quantity and this is need by date, etc. I think I missed one, if I'm not wrong. Let me add, it will give the understanding as well. So this specification I forgot. Copy, and let me come here, and if you see here, that is my P underscore C003, right? And this one, add comma. So now this specification will also be added, which I missed, right? So let me check in the report it is there or not there. I think even in report I had not included. Okay, this is done, and let me see the report. This one, it is not there. So here I don't need P because that was API, and as I will say specs, let's say I'm just saying specs, right, and comma, that's it, right? And now if you will refresh, it should show specs as well. So here it is not added. I need to add the column in the interactive report, and it should be after this. So I will click here and then this. It is not adding there. Quantity this. Okay, because specs were not even added, even it is not there. I had created this item, but it is not there in the code. It is a good learning for us, and we will practice. So this, let me save, right? So I'm saving it specs as well. So now let's say, for example, if I will add member, so this specs should display in the third member. Let's see, right? It is showing because in added it is there. Okay, now it is added, quantity 5. Okay, sorry, let me go to my add member we just tried, and now truncate is straightforward, very simple. Truncate collection and collection name, that's it, nothing to be worried. And this is my delete collection. The way it was truncate is the same way the delete collection. Delete member, so if you see here, I have added hard coded 2 here, which you can further, I mean, make it dynamic the way you want it. But let's see, it is 2, so now I am going to, and it will just delete, right? So let us delete delete member. So it will delete this second, right? This one 2. Okay, right? Second is deleted. Second member deleted because I have hard coded 2, so it deleted 2. And then let us try this update number, because I just wanted to see how we can update. So in this first, again, I've just make it hard coded, and if you see here, this is C1 here. Let us put something else. Let's say it will put 555 and mobile, and also I will make it 3, the second one here. I want to change in this one, this member. Okay. Okay, so here it is at the moment DEK 123. So let me update. See, it got updated, right? That's it. And this also got changed because now it is recalculated. Okay, and now let me truncate. It will remove all these members. That's it. Now data is there. Let me, because it is truncated, not deleted. So collection is still there. I will just add a member, right? Member added. But now I am going to delete the collection. So let's try. Now it is deleted. Now if I will add member, it should give me error because there is no collection, right? So let us go back and we will see if we have missed anything over here. So now if you see here, this is added, right? Let me add, create, add, add, right? See, I have added multiple. Okay. Wow. Okay. See, all are same because data is same. That's why this MD5 is same. Okay, now I wanted to show you something. So this will remain in your current session. This is the point, right? So if the session will change, you will not find this data. So let me show you something over here. So for example, if I'm just opening this one, right? This is my first. So if you see here, my session is this, right? In this application, I have different session. Now here, there's another session, right? So let us try this collection view over there, right? Control C and this, right? You will not find it because this is different session. So now collection scope is inside this session. You want to process, you can process it, whatever, but outside this session, you will not get it, like we just tried over here. Okay. And now let me once truncate. So just when I delete collection, it will even delete your members and that's it. Okay. So let me first try another time. This second got removed, right? Now, if you see here, this is your first member. This is your second. Yeah, number is 3, but this is second, fourth, fifth. First, second, third, fourth. So 1 is now deleted. And truncate will remove all these members but not the collection, right? So this is, let's say for example, you have a shopping cart, you have just allowed to the member who is there, you will just add to the cart, and once he will close the session, cart is no more because he has left the session, right? And if he will confirm or buy, or he will confirm the purchase, you can move to the actual tables on your in your application, right? I think I have explained collections in a way that now you will be able to use it. And one more thing, all this code I will be keeping in my portal ERPstuff.com, and the link will be there under this video in the description, right? So no need to worry. Jazakallah khair. Thank you very much and Allah Hafiz.